All right, everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for joining me here once again. Yes, I am going on and on and on with my reviews, but I promise you this one's going to be a quick one. So a lot of times in thinking YouTube, if you're not having hype shoes or you don't have shoes that are early looks, you don't get a lot of clicks, and that's okay. But what a lot of people are realizing is that a lot of us don't have the same access, or at least the same opportunities, in our opinion, to get the shoes like everyone else. Even though that's probably not true, we all are feeding from the same trough. It just feels like a lot of us are taking a lot more L's than we would like to. That being said, that does not mean that there aren't shoes that you can get that still have good quality. Case in point, something a little bit different. You know why you click this? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm pleased to present to you the Air Jordan 1 Center Court Light Bone. Yes, yes, yes. So if I just showed you this sole, you would automatically think we were looking at an Air Jordan 1. Well, you are looking at an Air Jordan 1. It just so happens to be Air Jordan 1 Low Center Court. Now, obviously, this shoe is a lifestyle shoe, and that's actually why I picked it up. I'm actually traveling out of the country in the next month or so, and I wanted a low-cut shoe I can take to an island. I'm going to an island. I'm going to be kicking it on the beach. I'm going to be chilling. So I wanted a shoe I can chill in. So that doesn't mean that the Air Jordan 1 OG High isn't a good chill shoe, but hey, when you go in paradise and you want to go into the tropics, you want to have something low, breathable, and this is it. Not to mention the quality of the leather is really nice, and I actually just like the shoe overall. And I picked this shoe up from the Nike.com website for $127. The shoes actually go on sale quite often, but I guess this particular colorway is either too new or just hadn't got discounted that much yet. But again, I took like $10 off the price of the shoe. Again, coming up to the bottom, you do have a standard Air Jordan 1 radial traction pad. The sole is just like any other Air Jordan 1 sole, so far as I can tell. Even to the point we flip it up and look at the midsole, again, a standard Air Jordan 1 midsole, stitching, everything is just the same as your standard Air Jordan 1. Now, I flipped up to the top and you can tell immediately the toe box is not the same. This does have your standard lifestyle shoe style toe box. Both the lateral and medial side of the shoe are just nice, and I can't actually make out what kind of material it is. I told you guys plenty of times I am not the materials guy, but the materials do feel good in hand in that light bone colorway. One of the best parts about the shoe is the exploded Air Jordan 1 wings feature that surrounds the back shoe coming around to the heel and on the medial and again the lateral side. Continuing on up the top, this tongue there is a much coarser material than what I'm used to. This is not, again, a mesh feeling. I think maybe it's a rough suede. I can't tell. Not the materials guy, but it does look nice. It also has Air Jordan written in that classic Air Jordan font that we all came to know and love. One standard pair of light bone colored laces. No different there. Even though the laces are a little bit thicker, a little bit flimsier, it does go with the overall theme and tone of the shoe. On the inside, it does not say Nike Air, but it does say Zoom Air. And guess what? The shoe is comfortable. The shoe feels good. Zoom Air on the inside. I'm not quite sure. I think Nightwing over at Where Texas has these tech specs. But I'm telling you right now, the shoe is a lot more comfortable than the standard Air Jordan 1. The Zoom Air, I also believe, does make itself into the Air Jordan 1 Zoom Comforts, as well as the Air Jordan 1 Zoom releases that have been coming out periodically, I think, over the last 2 years or so. The Air Jordan 1 Wings logo right there on the back, and I thought was a really cool feature, is that this back is actually 3M. Now I'm gonna go ahead and cut the flash on so you guys can see that reflection of the 3M. So I actually didn't know that was a thing until I put the shoe away in my drop front cases, and I happened to be walking by and a glimmer caught my eye, and there it was. The light reflected just enough so I can see that it was 3M, and so now you get to see it as well. So again, please be advised that this is a lifestyle shoe. This shoe is for those of you who want to be comfort, still maintain the Air Jordan brand integrity and wear it on your feet while still having something that's just nice to kick it around in. I don't think there's absolutely any shame in buying this shoe for what it's intended to do, which is be cool, be comfortable, and have a nice low-cut shoe. And yes, you can absolutely opt for your Air Jordan 1 Low, and that can fit the bill just nicely. This one, to me, is a little bit of a step up, a little bit more of a luxury call than the standard Air Jordan 1 Low. Now, the good thing about the Air Jordan 1 Low is you're going to get a lot more colorways. I mean, there's a plethora of colorways to choose from in the Air Jordan 1 Low. But material, overall design, and feel, I think the Air Jordan 1 Center Court actually takes the cake. If we care about shoes that Jordan wore, everyone's favorite documentary, The Last Dance, this was his shoe of choice. But he also wears like bootcut jeans, so you kind of got to take that with a grain of salt. Still a nice shoe. Hopefully you guys follow my Twitter. If you follow my YouTube, which hopefully you are, hit that subscribe button. I'm going to be posting those little shorts and those little pictures on YouTube, and you guys will see me wearing these shoes, and hopefully you guys like it. Going to give you the smallest of on-feet shots, nothing too crazy. I don't plan on doing any lace swaps with this. If anything, I might just do a brown, but if I can't find this lace, no biggie. Thank you all for joining me for this quick little review of the Air Jordan 1 Center Court in the light bone colorway. Let me know your thoughts down below. Is this something that you will rock? I mean, hopefully you guys aren't succumbing to the pressure of hype beasts and peer pressure and all that other stuff. I really do like this shoe. It's still in the Jordan brand family, still considered an Air Jordan 1. Think about that. It's still an Air Jordan 1. So, hey, all is not lost if you succumb to the pressures of hype bestiality. That didn't come out right. Thank you all for joining me. I appreciate you. Go outside and get these on feet. Until the next one, I'll see you guys later. I'm out. Gotta smell it. Oh, the original cut. There it absolutely is. I might like it better than the 2020 version. And I had it.